MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Lions and the Seminoles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Nick McCarty will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jacob Young. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2.
And I can count 2-2.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
To the plate now, number 8.
The second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Jonathan Ncaa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop,
Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Pennsylvania is on top 1-0. Josh Fogg is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiriverse Network channel.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on the Inspiriverse Network channel.
Left side, but well foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Seed 7 Penn State Nittany Lions. Seed 8 Florida State Seminoles.
2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with
the
2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff
Division
three.
III Baseball
And as
Tournament
this series
2-round Game
continues,
3
meanwhile, the
matchup will
Giants
be
have
coming up
already
next.
won their matchup, so they lie in wait on our winner here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the dive. He is out. Barr is off the bench now as she'll take over at second following the injury.
Number 2, Cole Ball.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Larry Valadejo. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Gutu on second. Bayer at first. One gone. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Alex Gordon. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1.
Full count. 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Chris Oka. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 5 Baylor Bears, Seed 9 Syracuse Orange.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Elijah Dunham, and that misses ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Ready now, Josh Fogg. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Josh Fogg.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jacob Young. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Number 8 will be next. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the speed threat, Jonathan Ncaa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Brady McConnell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 2-0 on the way. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Taylor Gutu. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Tommy Sheehan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Harrison Bayer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sheehan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the 17th, Larry.
Now in the box, Larry Vallejo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. stepping up to the plate, Brooks Coates. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's set, and the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball well outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Tommy Sheehan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Paul Barr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop,
At the plate, Chad Pinder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Larry Valadejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
the pitcher, number 55, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Fogg. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Jacob Young. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Here's the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. So now to the plate, number 8. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The third baseman.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Jonathan Ncaa, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
3-2 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Pennsylvania is out in front 7-0. So striding forward now, Carl Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That ball went out.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Standing in, Chris Oka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Yastrzemski rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Elijah Dunham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Ncaa just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Dylan Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Second and third here, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Brooks Coates is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brooks.
Stepping in, Brooks Coates. He's set, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate now, Tommy Sheehan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
Ball in.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 8 onto the grass. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Lions are out in front 7-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Brady McConnell.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dunham is there, 2 gone. Ready to take his axe again, Taylor Gutu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 out, nobody on. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Lee takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Lee.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Cole Barr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Vallejo is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Carl Yastrzemski, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Harrison Bayer.
The right fielder, Harrison Bayer.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. He will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Larry Vallejo. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Mark Ellis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jack Leffler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Leffler.
Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now.
Too high, ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Chris Ncaa. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elijah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elijah Dunham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope,
A ball and no
ball.
strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. That's ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Drilled down the line. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Stanton, runner in scoring position with Ncaa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Shane Combs is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 55.
Alex Kirshner will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 10, Alex Kirshner.
First offering on its way. Jacob Young is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout and keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, number 8. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan Ncaa.
Into the box now, Jonathan Ncaa. This is line to left. Yastrzemski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Brady McDonald.
Digging in to try it again, Brady McConnell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here he comes on 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
It's time for the traditional Jonathan Ncaa. Leading off.
In now, Brooks Coates.
The right fielder.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brooks Coates is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Alex Kirshner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cole Barr.
Settling in now, Cole Barr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Zach Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Martin.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
For the Lions, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Taylor Gutu. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Harrison Bayer. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
So now to the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Alex Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Paul Kashansky will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Ryan Cole is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch, as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Standing in, Larry Valadejo. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nathan Hickey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nathan Hickey.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacob Young. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offense.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Christian Scott enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Chris Oka. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning, with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 2-0. Hey. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ryan Cole waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! Full count.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Ryan Cole is he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Dylan Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Alonso is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, Brooks Coates, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Ball. 2-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now. The 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Michael Byrne will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready for another chance, Alex Kirshner. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gutu has it, and that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 5 more on base. for the home team. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.